it was the weekend of mixed feeling where Arsenal were coasting home with a 2-0 victory in the first half, and suddenly they slumped and were almost going to give that match away with a score draw. And somehow we were able to navigate our way into the match and were able to come out with a 4-2 victory. It is another edition of Arsenal Fans Beat brought to you by Arsenal fans for Arsenal fans globally. And today we've got a couple of guys in the studio and we have a new debutant in the person of Nene Fofana. And we'll have your regular guy in the house, Gasim Sila. Nene, you're welcome. Can you say hi to our viewers?
Hi viewers and hi gunners.
Yes, that is from the lady in the house. And Gasim.
Yeah, as always today, I'm smiling.
I know, you just took the words away from me.
Yeah, yes,
So,
it's good.
We were coasting home in victory, Nene. Coasting home, we're doing well. At 2-0 first half, we felt, second half we're going to kill this team, and somehow we're going to bottle it up. What do you think went wrong?
That's going to be one. But I think what went wrong is that we become too confident, too relaxed, and too content. We didn't press, we didn't push, we didn't create more chances. At some point, we wasted our chances. So that was what happened. We became so relaxed.
I agree with you. We became so relaxed. So, relaxing at that point, what is the thing that you think would have caused it? Because I would think maybe the players decided to take it for granted, and the psychological trumps that Arteta pulled on them isn't even showing up. So, what do you think?
Yes, I think based on what Nene said, we are too relaxed. We underestimate Leicester City. And at 2-2 actually, I was worried. I was nervous.
Really?
For sure.
I was sweating. I was warm.
I was so scared. Thinking that this match might at least end up in a draw, or might also lose it because the way we played second half. I think there was lack of concentration. We were so relaxed, just like what Nene said. I think Arsenal, the way they played first half, it's different from the way they played second half. Because when they came second half, Leicester City take the game to us in order for us to at least take the game to Leicester, or do what we did in the first half. So I think it was really a bad performance in the second half. But thankfully, with the cameo of Nathan Wanyeri, so at least it gave some impression, and it's give a spark to the team that led us to.
Talking about giving a spark, do you think that how much defending or how to do against Man City actually affected us? Because it seems as if the players were fatigued. We're not up to it. Even when we're leading at 2-0, you could see that we're not knocking the passes, and we're just like not the typical Arsenal team.
Yeah, I think the players were really tired, and even us the fans. We needed Leicester City for a break, because the old emotions, the arguing here and there against Man City, the bantering from pundits, and everybody was tired. And we see throughout the week, Man City supporters, their players were eating on us, and the dark cards.
And just like most people say, we are the masters of the dark cards.
For sure.
Leicester almost beat us at our own game.
I know, right?
But yes, they were tired. Even David Raya, I'm sure he wasn't fully fit.
No, I think they played through the pain barrier. Because if you look at when we were coming out of the dressing room against Man City, he had the around there.
He
He was tired, and we know Timber and Calafiri weren't able to end the game because of cramps and what.
I hope this doesn't happen again.
It's not easy, to actually play.
Psychologically, football has to do it. The way they think,
based on the impact the referee gave to the game, led to that, because actually playing the whole 45 to 50 or 57 minutes, the match it's not easy, and to play a game against Man City, it's not really easy, because we really defended well. Playing without the ball it's harder than playing with the ball.
Exactly.
But there's something I also noticed. If you look at the 2 goals we've conceded so far, you find out that it all comes from the left back. Is it because we're having an issue in that aspect? Because if you look at the first goal we conceded against Man City, you could see that when Calafiori dashed forward, that was when he gave Sevilla the opportunity to make that pass that led to Haaland scoring. And against Leicester City, Justin was able to score that second goal because that position was left yawning. He was left unmarked, and that was where Calafiori could have been. So you tell me, Nene, what do you observe? And do you see that as a pitfall going forward for us?
Well, it's true that the goals came from the left patch, but then I won't blame Calafiori, especially with Man City game. It wasn't his fault. Yes, Vino passed the ball, he gave an assist from his wing, but Saliba and Gabriel, we all expect Gabriel especially to mark Haaland. We know our last game with Man City gave Haaland help. So I think they left Haaland open. Saliba was focusing on Bernardo, whilst Gabriel was focusing on, and they forgot that Haaland was between them. And by the time they click on that, yes, you can see he was running in between them. Saliba was fast, but it was too late.
So collectively, we can agree that there's a deficiency in that left back.
Yes.
And there's an issue of
connection and communication.
So communication is the key thing.
Yes.
So going forward, we pray and look forward that Arteta is going to correct that.
Hopefully.
We can't be conceding those 2 goals. That brings us to Tuesday night. Tuesday nights, the anthem of the Champions League is going to be sung right there at the Emirates. And naysayers, they are not there. They got battled by Spurs team. They got 3-0 down. And the same way again, unfortunately, they were saying that Arsenal did not play football. That we're 10 man down, 1 man down, and we decided to go defensive. They were 1 man down, and they went on attack.
And they conceded.
Sometimes you look at these families, I don't understand what have the reason, you understand?
Yeah, just
if you don't like a team, you just keep your mouth shut and focus on your team. So that's their own pain is our gain.
Yeah,
sure. So we're playing against PSG. PSG is a team that we've played 4 times. And out of these 4 times, Arsenal seems to have an edge over them. We've won once and had 3 draws. And for the first time, the 2 Spaniards will be swearing against themselves. Luis Enrique and Mikel Arteta. It's the first time they'll be sparring against each other. And the good thing also is that Arteta is going back to play against his old club where he played about 2 decades and a half ago as a young player. And today he's going to be pitching his tent against PSG as a coach. Now, we've got a lot of injuries. PSG has got a couple of injuries, but they also have some remarkable players in the team. When you talk about Gianluigi Donnarumma, talk about Marcos Verratti, Marquinhos, Dembele.
Dembele is actually.
Wow, that's a good one. Next player telling us this. You are not even aware of that. Good one. So now, we also have a couple of players that are injured on our side.
Yes.
The question now, Nene, is where do you think, and before the question, PSG happen to be a team that like chasing the ball when they lose it. They remind me of the typical Barca team of old. When they lose the ball, they crowd it, they get it back. So with the way we are playing at the moment, like it appears as if we've not found our match yet, where do you think this game is going to be won and lost at the end come Tuesday night?
Well, I think Arsenal is a big game team. That's kudos to us. But then again, we need to take we need to pay attention on the little details, take note of them in terms of the miscommunication. We don't want to lead to mistake. So we need to be attentive, especially our defense. And I hope Raya is fully fit because you should be expecting a lot of shots. So Saliba, Gabriel, yes, Saliba, Gabriel, and the rest of the defense, they need to be attentive, and our number 6 as well, Partey needs to be fully attentive because, like you said, PSG, they go for it, when they press, they play forward, they shoot. And lucky for us, the is out, but yes, it's a good one as well.
It looks for the French national team.
Yes, it's a good. I started watching him in the Euros, and he has a great impact. So we need to be watching, pay attention, no miscommunication, especially from the left-hand side, because we won't want the blunder, especially when they are going against a player like Papola. We do not want the little mistake that happened with Savino to happen again. Yes, Martinelli and whosoever is going to start, because I'm not sure about Calafiori. In as much as I heard that he has already started training with
it will not be good for us to risk him.
Yes.
I don't know to replace this.
Who is going to start should communicate very well with Martinelli and also Gabriel.
Okay.
Because it will be easy for us, but our defense needs to be alert, and our wingers as well, Saka, Martinelli, they need to be alert, they need to press.
Let me just give an addendum to this. PSG, they are a good side. Of recent time, I think they have tried to win the Champions League, which they couldn't.
And spend a lot of money
Exactly,
Messi
and
Neymar.
So I think they are also going for it again this time around. Even though we too are going for it because we are more determined than them. So it's all about the outcome. All we need to do is we just have to take our chances. Be decisive, be clinical. We should not give any room for error or mistakes. At least let's focus. Because this is our first home match, and the Champions League as of now, it's not like an home and away match. It's all about points. For now, we only have 1 point. So we just need to take this point very seriously. PSG, their midfield, it's very good. Because our midfield for now, we just rate it 7/10. Yes, our midfield mystery, so yes, and their midfield is very good, just like you rightly mentioned. They have the likes of Verratti, Zai Emery and others. So, and also there is a player that we wanted, which they have already got, João Neves. He's very good, yes, so, and he's not injured. I think he's available. So we just have to mark them, focus. PSG can hurt you in the counters, so our defenders just have to be attentive, they have to be alert, but I'm quite confident of them. So I think let's just take our chances. I think by that we'll come out good and we'll win the match.
Our chances are good. We need to make our chances count.
Exactly.
The interesting thing about these two sides is that when they played the last Champions League match, the first match, Arsenal drew at Bergamo in Italy against Atalanta. But PSG also were lucky to have secured the victory. It was an own goal scored by Girona, and they secured victory. So both sides played against the Italian side, so they know what to mitigate, how to mitigate the defending. So now, over the weekend, PSG won by 3-1 against Rennes, and we struggled and came out of against Leicester City. Now, the key question is, if we have to navigate between two trophies, the Premier League and the Champions League, where do you think we should pitch our tent and look forward to make sure that we win? Should we go for both trophies, all trophies, or should we just say it is just the Champions League?
Well, I want the mentality of the boys to go for both. Whatever happens, but we want both. We should be prepared for both.
Okay.
Yes, that is why we play for the competition.
Right.
So we need to be for both. But it's going to be difficult. Being practical, it's going to be difficult to get the Champions League. There are things like we all know Real Madrid is there and they are ready for it.
But don't forget in the time pass.
Yes,
Arsenal has the history of going to Bernabeu and came out with victory.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. So
But that is history.
Yeah, this
That
is present time.
I know that.
Yeah.
So we also have to be aware Man City is their big team. That is the Champions League. It is more competitive. We won the Premier League. I want us to go for both. But I think we have more chance in the Premier League than the Champions League.
Okay, very formal. And you?
Yes, for me, these are two great competitions, which I would love for my darling team to win, come the end of the season. Yeah, but however, if push comes to shove, I would prefer winning the Premier League than the Champions League, because we have struggled. We have come close.
So this time around,
yes.
Talk about go there and grab it.
Exactly.
Okay, we're talking about going there to grab it. Now we'll come to that point where we want to give our lineup for the match and prediction and all that. Then you're going to have the honor of selecting Arsenal team for the match against PSG. So give us a starting 11, give us the goal scorers, and your scoreline prediction.
Alright, so here we go. I need to do this properly.
Yeah, I know, right?
Our goalkeeper is definitely going to be Raya. Raya for the goal. I hope he's going to keep going. Raya, and at the right, Timber. And our two central defenders, Gabriel and Saliba, they are one at the back. We have for the left, it's a bit difficult because we don't know whether Calafiori will be fully fit or we should go with Kyo because he is out of injury. So let us go with Kyo because we won't want to risk Calafiori. In as much as he's a better option, but do you agree with Kyo?
Yes, I'm quite happy with the selection that you made on the back line, which is very good. Even though Raya, he has been struggling with an injury. Yes, but we know what happened in the Leicester game. He did not have that too much pressure, so I'm quite sure he will be fully fit come tomorrow. And the back line is very good. I prefer, just like what she mentioned, Timber, Saliba, Gabriel, and Kyrgios, because Calafiori, Ateta said in his press conference he's in contention to start. Ateta, he's tricky. He might want to start Calafiori. So I prefer that's different actually.
Okay, so moving on to number 6, Go Partey. Yes, Partey. He has been having a good past 2 games. He has been doing very well. So then, yes, he has been losing the ball, but he's an old man. He's an old man, but yes, he's still needed. And you know, my player, my favorite type of player is Declan. Both Declan Rice and Trossard. I do want America to start. I think I'm considering him my second favorite player after Declan Rice. Yes. You can see that the boy is confident and he's ready, but then again, we don't want to mix it. This is the Champions League. We are going against PSG. If I'm not wrong, they're actually the champion of League 1. Yeah, currently. So we are going to face them and we want to mix. Waneri is a good player, he's confident, he's ready, but it's the Champions League, it has its own momentum. So we're going to show sad. Are we okay?
Yeah, the midfield, it's quite good, because this is the Champions League. It's a different.
You think one area has not done enough?
No, the problem with 1 year is young, and Ateta. I'm coming. Regardless of that, the days of Fabregas and the days of 1 year, they are two different days. The midfield that we have right now, it's not too that strong. So we need that midfield depth. And Trossard has been playing there quite well in recent time.
Personally, I would feel that having the likes of Partey and Rice, it can serve as a cover for 1 year. You look at the match against Leicester.
Well, I can see. Although I do love Deck, but Deck hasn't been as it.
Yeah, that's true. He has not been playing well. He won't play too.
So we won't want to eat.
No, we would not. We would not.
Okay, you.
I prefer the same midfielder that she selected.
So you attack.
Moving on to forwards, our star boy. And
Bukayo Saka.
Bukayo Saka. You know, he's the kind of player whether he's fully fit, he's having a good game or a bad game, he always shows up. He always shows up. That is why he's our star boy. And to the central forward, number 9, I go with Kaya because he knows how to show up and he doesn't waste much chances like Gabriel
And also like the defense.
Yes,
Yep.
the defense and midfield as well. He has midfield experience, so I'll go with Kaya and over there. If Trotta should have been playing for the middle, I should have said Trotta. I'll go Martinelli.
What about Sterling?
I'll go with Martinelli. Style is not yet like communication. This is a big game. He hasn't fully been playing with the first team. These people, Martinelli is more familiar with this set of players that have been playing together since. In his last 2 games, he has showed up. He provided a goal and an assist against Leicester, and he did that again against Man City. And he's a big game player. I don't know if you guys have noticed.
But the challenge I have with Martinelli is this is how you're fluffing away chances. Like against Atalanta, we should have killed them.
Yes,
That
he
is good
is.
opportunities, you know.
But he's getting there. He chased, and you know he
Even against Leicester City too. There are possible chances that he could have
I know
scored.
that, but Martinelli is that kind of player where we count on him on counters.
Yes.
He has a pace.
Yeah, for sure.
So in case we want to do a little dark art, so
No, we are the king of the dark art. Yes.
Martinelli will be there to help us. And yes, let's go with that.
Okay,
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if you have something to change about.
No, you just run on the road. Come to me.
Okay, my scoreline. I'm seeing a set piece king to score. Yes,
Okay.
I'm number 6. Igabi is to score. I know it's not actually that okay to count on the defender to score, but
But they're all playing as a team.
yes, and he has been showing, and we know we are likely to have corners and need a woman that doesn't waste
And make
that.
the difference.
Yes, so Gabriel to score and Bukayo Saka, I think he needs to score. So you can see against Leicester, he was being a little bit selfish because he wanted to score. Yeah, so if he moves in with that energy, I'm sure he's going to score Bukayo Saka and Kaya.
Okay.
Yes, not
So,
as much as it's
The
not.
scoreline is what?
I go 3-1.
So
Yes,
you're
and for PSG, I'm sure Bakola is going to.
So are you?
Yes, I'm not seeing a situation where we have to concede because this is our home match, and playing at home, this is our fortress, and the prediction will have to be 2-goal Arsenal. We have to defeat PSG by 2-0, and my goal scorers will have to be Starboy, Bukayo Saka, because the past Champions League has been influential, and I'm sure this time around will have to give us a goal, and also Kai Havertz, our 60 million down the drain, we have to, we have to show up again.
Okay, I'm ready for you guys. For me, I'm going 3-1 because I believe that we're going to concede. Just like you mentioned, the challenge we have.
Okay, then we will see. Some of you said I will concede.
I'm
Okay.
going to consider a penalty.
Okay.
My goal scorers will be Kai Havertz, Bukayo Saka.
What you say? How much?
Trossard.
Mr. Trossard. Imagine.
It's the sniper of the thing. Trossard will score.
Oh boy.
And I think if Waneri had the chance to play in that game, he's going to either score or provide an assist. I'm sure of that.
Why do you always predict
No, he's the
Trossard?
sniper. No,
For
Trossard
you,
is the sniper.
even if Trossard sat on the bench,
He's the sniper. The guy doesn't miss opportunity. He rarely missed the opportunity. It was only one opportunity that saw he missed. That was in the Europa Cup, the quarterfinal goal in the Europa Cup. You remember that chance, one-on-one he had?
Yes.
Now, kill the goalkeeper, I think he went and hit the bar.
Yes.
So the guy is one guy that he doesn't waste his chances. His bullets is just one shoot, one shot, 3 years die. So it's been a fantastic moment here at the studio with Mene and Gassimo. And we want to also say thank you very much. We can see that every subscriber is building up this community and you are adding up. We want to say don't forget to keep sharing this video. Don't forget to keep sharing and keep subscribing. But most importantly, you need to make your comments count, because it's only when you make comments that we can have good views and say the things that we're not doing and know that we're communicating with our larger community. We love you the same way we love our darling club, Arsenal. And don't forget, this is your Arsenal fan base. I want you to continue to say thank you to Sample Pay, Fred Kilo, Asuni Sports, and also remember to say thank you to Honorable Hassan of Millennium Grand Cafe for inviting us to the World Cup, and we're going to bring more to you. I want to say thank you also to Arsenal, Sierra Leone, because Hotby remains the chairman and he is doing fantastic things for Arsenal Sierra Leone. And we know that Arsenal fans Sierra Leone, we are out to do bigger things alongside the Arsenal fans. And with me here in the studio is Nene and Gassimo. We say, cheering to you. This is the Arsenal fan. Come on, you guys!